What causes unexpected break logic in JavaScript loops? Imagine you're trying to stop a loop early, but it just keeps going. Frustrating, right? Sometimes break statements don't behave as expected, and understanding why can save you a lot of trouble. Let's explore what causes these surprises. First, the most common reason involves scope and how loops are structured. A break must be directly inside the loop or switch statement it aims to exit. If you put a break inside a function nested within a loop, it won't work. JavaScript will even throw an error if you try to use break inside a nested arrow function within a loop. This is because break only works when it's directly in the loop scope. Another tricky situation comes with the for-each method. Many developers expect to use break inside a for-each callback to stop processing early. But for-each treats its callback as a regular function, not a loop. So break has no effect here. The loop continues through all elements, no matter what conditions you set. This often surprises people who are used to traditional loops like for, while, or for. Nested loops can also cause confusion. If you have an inner loop and want to break out of an outer loop, a simple break only stops the inner one. It doesn't affect the outer loop. To exit multiple levels of loops, you need to use labeled statements. Labels let you specify which loop to break out of, but they must be properly scoped and used carefully. Control flow misunderstandings can also lead to unexpected break behavior. For example, placing a break outside of any loop or switch statement causes a syntax error. Similarly, if you use labels incorrectly or forget to define them, your code won't work as intended. In web development, these issues can cause bugs that are hard to spot. For example, if you want to stop processing an array early but use, your code will process every item regardless of your conditions. This can slow down your app or cause unwanted behavior. To avoid these problems, stick to loops that support break directly, like for, while, or for. Use labeled statements only when necessary, and make sure your labels are correctly placed. Remember, for-each is great for processing every element but not for early exits. Understanding these rules helps you write clearer, more predictable code.